These videos are really fucking good. But I don't know if it's 2S.
Sponsored by Dash Lane.
I don't know if it's 2S or not. What do you guys think is this?
Charity 100, charity 100, charity 100, charity 100, charity 100. How does xQc know we are real if all we are is text on a screen? xQc hashtag
okay,
charity.
Sponsored by Dash Lane.
Okay, your doodles might get skipped if you don't remember that. Just letting you know.
February 27th, 2017. A woman comes home to deliver her husband some bad news. She has been fired from her job at Cracker Barrel.
Linking this song on
they gave no notice. They gave no reason. The husband, Brad, embraces her. A tear rolls down her cheek.
Oh no!
Brad's hands tighten into fists. 11 years of service, he whispers under his breath. Nanette, fetch me the computer. To say I'm pissed off would be an understatement. After 11 years of service, those lowlifes at Cracker Barrel let my wife go. I would really like to know why. And those of you who know me these days know that I will find out.
And
in
a
the
warrior.
meantime, if any of you would also like to know, please go to their Facebook page and ask them. This old boy is storming. And send. That'll do it.
Classic Redditor
With that,
voice.
he put his arm around Nanette, and they fell asleep together on the couch.
Oh, that's sweet.
A week passes. It's Brad's birthday. Hey, Nanette, has there been any word back yet on why you're fired? This old boy is still storming. She shook her head. Outrageous. Nanette?
This was funny, it subs the Flappy Pancakes.
Fetch me the computer again. I'm going to make another Facebook post.
Yo, whoa,
Today
whoa, whoa.
is my birthday. Why did you fire my wife? Now we wait. Don't forget your cake. Brad squinted his eyes, made a wish, and blew. He put his arm around Nanette, and again, they fell asleep together on the couch. But that night, as they dreamed, something special happened. A miracle of sorts. People started joining in. People saw the post, then semi-sarcastically also began demanding answers. Then more joined in. Then more.
What's wrong with the family? Yo, Paul gonna chat for birthday, Barrett Justice. It's funny because it's something. Thank you so much, man.
You monsters fired Brad's wife.
Thank you.
Justice for Brad's wife.
Why?
11 years. Release Brad's wife.
The template of the joke was simple and spreadable. Promoting desserts, are we? Brad's wife used to love desserts. New item on the menu, Brad's wife would have made it twice as good. Today we remember 9/11. Brad's wife used to love 9. It spread from their Facebook to their Twitter to their Instagram to all of their social media platforms. But this wasn't your usual raid by 4chan. This was something different. An army of mostly boomers putting cracker over the barrel. It was the mums and dads of middle America leading the charge. And Brad was
White
there
Knights
as the standard bearer. He embraced the meme. Why did you fire my wife? He repeated. Please share, he demanded. Soon there was nothing that Cracker Barrel could post that wouldn't immediately be turned into a discussion about the plight of poor Nanette. As always, a petition is started and goes nowhere. And once that failed, the calls started rolling in.
Oh no.
Hi, I have a quick question for you guys.
Yeah.
Why did you guys fire Brad's wife?
So, I guess what I'm asking is if you would just go ahead and hire her back, and then we can just pretend like this whole thing didn't happen.
What's a good harassment campaign without a soundtrack?
You just fired her on Brad's birthday.
Where's the justice for Brad's wife?
What the fuck?
If you wanna have your breakfast made.
But this was just the beginning. Other companies saw this meme and decided to add fuel to the fire. On social media, they were posting about Brad's wife. In IRL, they were putting up signs promoting Brad's wife. And that prompted the news to get involved.
More teens are having
coverage from People magazine, The Mirror, Washington Post, Fortune, and many, many, many more. That's when things really started to spread out into the streets. People made posters, signs, and t-shirts. And they even started visiting the restaurant just to ask about Brad's wife.
Is this real?
Brad.
Well, Brad's not important, but his wife, they fired her after 11 years of service.
I don't know what you're talking about.
After 11 years. On his birthday.
I heard about that. That was terrible.
Yeah, and now there's a wait time in here.
How long?
Oh, it's a long time. Cause Brad's wife isn't here.
Brad could see that things were spiraling out of control. He called on the troops not to harass the local chain. The firing was a corporate decision. Good morning. I still have not heard from said company, but I would like everyone to remember that some very good people work for them. So if you want answers, please direct questions to the Home Office. They're the ones who fired my wife. But it did little to temper things down.
You fired Brad's wife? You shall be on fire.
So in all this time, Brad still hadn't heard back from the company, and we feared that we'd never get answers. But one smooth talker succeeded in getting a few details by pretending to be a manager from the corporate office.
I got this email from my boss today stating something about Brad's wife. Do you know her personally?
Yes, sir. She was my boss.
And that's when she spilled the beans.
Oh, no.
I think it was, she was kind of a softie, sir.
Now, from here, we could have just called it a day. But here's the thing about boomer humor. They don't know how to let a joke go. Once something is funny, it remains funny to them for years.
True.
And that doesn't spell good news for Cracker Barrel's social media. So, that's what the future holds for Cracker Barrel. Years more of hashtag Brad's wife. But what about for poor Nanette? Well, there's good news. It turns out that a lot of those offers by other businesses to hire Brad's wife weren't entirely sarcastic. 11 years of service? Come on in for an interview. Dozens and dozens of real offers started rolling in.
Damn.
Suddenly, Brad's wife had her pick, and she could work pretty much anywhere she wanted.
Wow,
and that, roughly speaking, is where the story ends. You can still visit Cracker Barrel today, and the top comment will still be some dumb shit about firing Brad's wife. But that doesn't matter, because better than an answer, Brad got his wife a new job, and this old boy could finally rest.
Oh, that's sweet.
The storm had passed. Ad time. You go to log into your internet banking.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't want your fucking ads, dude. Check the tweeter. Cracker Barrel, dude. Let me just verify that it's TOS at least, then I'll get fucking banned. I've seen this shit.
When someone says xQc is the best Overwatch player, I think. No, but when someone says xQc is the best streamer on Twitch, I think.
They literally can't tweet shit now. Not a single comment is actually about the product or whatever. They don't give a fuck, dude. They're getting
I hope you play this. Also, it's from the creators of Detroit.
This? What is that?
Lemino plus pep hands.
Oh, we'll put that 100%.
Was there an accident?
Beyond Two Souls at some point? Yeah.
Someone tried
6 months, daddy.
Feels like a good game.
Chiba's clap.
Scar? Is that recent?
I know. They're coming. Ever since I was born, I've been linked to an entity. His name is Aiden, and
I don't want to get spoiled, dude. Fuck, dude. Chat, I don't want to get spoiled. I know already too much about the game, man. It was me and Moxie. We dropped down, they weren't ready. Our aim was motherfucking steady.
Yeah, steady.
We roll up on that bitch, went scoot scoot.
Scoot scoot.
4 kills, first place. Yeah. Fuck.
Yo.
Spit some bars.
On the shit.